right, guys, welcome to the live hangout on air. My name is Pamela Murphy. I'm glad you guys could join me tonight. So, we are here today to talk about a little bit about the business and everything. I'm gonna tell you a little bit about my story, and then I'm gonna take you on a tour of the back office in my Power Network business. For those of you guys who are considering starting a business with Empower, or maybe you want to use Empower as a platform to promote another business you may already be having, hey, that's what I'm here for. I'm going to show you some of the cool features and stuff that we have going on in our back office and everything that's available to us. Now, let me tell you this. I only promote Empower Network. Empower Network is my only business. I've been a part of different businesses before, some traditional MLMs. They didn't really work out too well for me. I spent a lot of money, but and I made a little bit. When I say a little bit, nothing ever more than a couple $100, and I was working my butt off. You know, if you guys are familiar with the home parties and stuff like that, you know how those things go. You invite 1 billion people and 4 people show up, you know, so I kind of got tired of doing all that. I figured, you know, hey, there must be an easier way to do this. You know, I see people doing them all the time, but what really caught my eye about working online is the way everything is streamlined and the way everything it makes life a lot easier, especially for me, because I have a big family. I'm married. I have 4 boys. I'm pregnant with another boy, and my husband is talking about getting a dog. I don't know who's going to take care of the dog. I got enough kids to take care of and a house to clean, but either way, we'll probably end up getting a dog, probably 2. You know, I mean, which is fine with me. The kids, they love animals. My husband is an animal lover. Me, not so much. You know, I don't like to touch them. I don't like to clean up after them. And I guess that comes from when I was younger. I was actually bit by my dad's dog because I was messing with him while he was eating. Yeah, they tried to stop me, but I was a sneaky little something, and I went and pulled his tail, and of course he snapped at me, and you know, he bit my pinky finger. He didn't really hurt me. He just scared the mess out of me, you know, and ever since then I just kind of steer clear of animals. So, but okay, like I said, you guys already know my name if you're on my list, or on my team especially. You guys get videos from me maybe every other day. You see the videos and my posts on the blog. You get updates from me on a very regular basis, and the purpose for that is just to kind of, especially for those of you who are not actually a part of the team yet, that's to kind of keep me before you, to let you know that I am a present sponsor. I'm here to help you. I'm not one of those people that'll sponsor you then go into the witness protection program. I'm serious about my business, and I treat my business like a business. And if you have one already, hopefully you already know that, but if you have a business, I would really encourage you to treat it like a business. Otherwise, you know, it's just kind of a hobby. And then especially if you have financial goals, you know, you're not really going to, you may make some money, but you may not hit your target goal because you're not really focusing on it and treating it like a business. Now, I come from the traditional business background. I have a bachelor's degree in business. I'm a couple classes, well, actually more like 8 classes away from a master's degree in business management. So I am a business head, so to speak. So business is my thing, you know. So me and my husband, we actually own our own business. We've been in business for ourselves since 2008. We're actually incorporated. We have some employees, and we use subcontractors for the different jobs. A lot of our work is on military bases and at commercial banks and stuff like that. It's a furniture installation company. We do the modular cubicle systems and everything. I personally don't build them. I kind of oversee all the management and the administrative stuff for the business. So, but my husband is the one that actually goes out in the field and oversees the jobs, and he makes contact with our subcontractors and the point of contacts on the job and stuff like that. And it's been working really well for us. So we actually haven't had to punch anybody's time clock since March of 2008, which is great for us, because that was my ultimate plan, is to literally be my own boss and not have to work for anybody else. And my husband, really the same thing. So everything, it's been really good for us. We've had some slow seasons during those years, but we thank God that we've had enough business to where, we were never in a bind. Our business has always been blessed enough to ensure that we pay our employees and our vendors and our customers on time. So we never had any issues there. Even if it came down to us having to wait to cut our own personal paychecks, that's just what we do, because we want to make sure we treat our people fairly and they work those hours and they should be paid on time, because they have families too, and we don't want to be the cause of anybody's family going into financial trouble. So that's kind of where we stand. We like to operate our business in complete integrity. Are we perfect? Absolutely not. If we make a mistake, as soon as we realize we've made a mistake, we'll go back and fix it. If we need to apologize, make amends, we'll do that immediately, because we don't want to burn any bridges. We're here to help you, whether you need advice for your traditional business or whether you're looking to get into online or you need help with your current online business. We're here for you. I have a lot of resources available to you. You can go to my blog and you'll be getting things through the email from me, on a daily basis. It's just about, well, really, I probably mail you guys every day, probably a couple times a day. It's very rare that I'll go a day or even two without sending you guys some kind of email update, even just to say hi or sending you a funny family video from my family. We like to have fun. It's a house full of boys, all this testosterone. I'm the only source of estrogen in my house, which is fine with me. I really, really love boys because I really don't know how to do hair, so I would really kind of be lost if I had a little girl. The first thing I would do is take her to the shop or go to one of my sisters. They have girls, I have boys. And thank God, because when my head gets a mess, I just go to the shop. I don't even do my own hair. I guess being 34 years old, I should know how to do at least something with my hair. I'm the type of person, if somebody can do it better than me, I'll let the pros just handle it, But anyway, so that's me and my husband's business. I've actually had a couple other businesses. I've even had a franchise. And I've learned a lot of lessons, a lot of hard lessons with those jobs. The first one was a tax practice that I had. I've been doing taxes since my last year in the military, and which was really good. So when I got out of the military, I decided that I would continue doing that. That was my husband. He came and blew me a kiss. But when I got out of military in 2003, that was something I really enjoyed, so I decided that I would continue doing it, So I would do it for family and friends, and then word of mouth, it grew. I would do the trainings every year, keep myself up on the tax law and everything like that. And it just really began to really blossom during tax season. And even after tax season, I still had a lot of people coming to me that needed to get back taxes and everything done, so I handled those as well. And then finally, it was 2008 is when I actually opened an office, for that tax practice. And I learned a lot when I opened that particular office. I only had it open for 1 year because, I figured, hey, let's get the office out of the home. I'll be able to focus, and and plus I'm a tax practice. I just want to sit in the office and be really professional. I'm professional most of the time, or at least when I need to be. But I like to be me. So I got into the office and everything, and one thing that really hit me once I got there was, man, I got a bunch of extra expenses that I need to take care of every month now that I've moved it out of my home office. So not only did I have to pay rent, I had to pay utilities, I had to pay insurance and all this other stuff, and I got a couple employees and everything, and then it seemed like the nice big profit that I was bringing in during tax season, it was being eaten up by overhead. I hated it. I'm like, you know what? I should have kept this office in my home. And my husband, he actually tried to talk me out of opening up a commercial office. Just keep it right there at home. It was working well, but I figured, hey, just let me do this. I got this. But when I got in there about 6 months in, I really wish I had listened to my husband and taken his advice. So after that year, I cut the office short. I came back to my home office. I mean, because it was really convenient. At that time, we only had 2 children, but still it was really convenient. I really enjoyed being home with my sons, and when they were in school, I was there when they got home from school, so I didn't have to worry about my children being latchkey kids. Not saying that there's anything wrong with that, because you have to do what you have to do, especially if you're single parents and you're working outside the home. I really commend you for that. But we all have different paths in life that we go down, and different roads we have to take, and we just have to find out what works for us, what works best for our family dynamic. So I really enjoyed those times being able to be home and actually work out of my home. And so like I said, I decided to go ahead and close the office down after that 1 year being there, brought it back into the home, and with all the extra money paying out towards the overhead, I didn't really have any kind of profit that year, which I really didn't like that too well at all, because I was getting all this stuff done and the profit was just being eaten up by overhead, So I learned a very, very valuable lesson there. So now I actually just stopped doing taxes last year, because it was really growing. It really was. But I was set up just like the Jackson Hewitts and the H&R Block. So my customers and clients, they were able to get rapid refunds, direct deposit, all the stuff I was able to provide because I was certified through the bank, and I had all my certifications and all that good stuff, So business was good, but it just kind of, after all these years of almost 10 years, actually literally 10 years of doing taxes, I really kind of got burnt out with it, So I decided that I just didn't want to do it anymore. I didn't even want to do our taxes anymore. So that's why me and my husband, we have our own CPA and a bookkeeper that takes care of our stuff. All I have to do is just hand them our stuff throughout the year, upload it to their client server and everything, and they take care of it, because I just got so burnt out from it. I could care less if I see another tax form for the rest of my life, but I enjoy it. Of course, my phone was still ringing off the hook this year from previous clients still trying to get me to do their taxes and everything, but I couldn't do it. I just stuck with my word. But I did do it for a few family members, that was immediate family, and I told them not to tell anybody else, but if they watch this video, I guess everybody's going to know, but oh well. But so that was that. And then in June of 2011 is when I purchased my first franchise. I'm not sure if you guys ever heard of the postal chain called Going Postal, but it's a post office that actually provides UPS services, FedEx services, DHL, which DHL only handles international shipments now, and also post office services. So it was like all in one stop shop. So I had that. That was pretty good. I got that at a good price and everything. So had a couple employees and everything, and I did that for a couple years, and business kind of got slow due to the fact that I wasn't able to really market like I needed to, and plus I had my last two children when I had that chain. Well, actually, I was about to give birth to my now 1 year old, right around the time that I went to sell it, which was not too long. Oh, well, yeah, about a year ago, since he's one now. So I really didn't want to sell it, but I figured I'd be doing the community and my customers an injustice because I had gotten really sick. My morning sickness lasted like my whole pregnancy, and I trained my 17-year-old son, to run the store and everything. And some of the employees, it was kind of, I had the turnover was, the employees were turning over a lot faster than what I wanted them to, because some of them just didn't kind of work out. So I had to let them go, and I trained my son to run the store, but he was about to go back to school, and of course he couldn't miss school to run my store, and of course I couldn't be in there sick all day. And the one employee that I had, she lived across the water. By across the water, I live in the Hampton Roads area, so it's like a huge 7 cities, and she lived across the bridge, which was about maybe an hour away. And with her kids going to school and everything, it was kind of hard for her to get back and forth, so she wasn't able to be there all the time, and so because of that, I was not able to keep my store hours that I had, and I couldn't just put anybody in there because we were dealing with cash and everything, and I didn't want anybody stealing from me. So, and sales began to go down because we just weren't open like we were supposed to be, So, and I just couldn't have that, so I decided to sell it, that way somebody else could come in and they could run it the way that it needed to be run. So I did that. So I learned a lot of lessons, especially with that store, and I lost a great deal of money when I had it as well. So coming into the online world, I understand a lot about marketing and traffic, getting well, if it's online, getting eyes to the site, which would be the same as getting customers in your store. Every customer that goes into a store doesn't always buy something, but at least they're there. They know where you're located at and everything. The same thing with online. You have to be able to get that traffic, those customers, into your store, to your web page, so they can at least know that you exist. So if they know you exist, they may not purchase anything from you. They may not join your opportunity the first time, maybe the first 2-3 times that they come to your site. It's very well known that there needs to be at least 7 different exposures to something before people purchase something. It's rare that people purchase something that they're not looking for. But if you can create a need in people and show them why they need your product or what it is that you're trying to sell them, then you have a much better chance on them becoming one of your customers, maybe and hopefully in the very near future. So So that's a little bit about me and some of my adventures in the business world before coming into the online space. I still love traditional business. Like I said, me and my husband, we still have our traditional business. We still have employees. We still have subcontractors and labor companies that work for us on our different jobs. And we don't plan on giving it up anytime soon whatsoever. But I know some of you guys, you are actually looking to replace your current income. Maybe you're tired of working on your job, or maybe you're not thinking about leaving your job. You just need something to kind of supplement the money that's coming into your household, and you are interested in looking online to as maybe an avenue to help supplement that income. Or some of you guys maybe looking for something else. A lot of people have a lot of different reasons why they go into the online world, look for different job and business or business opportunities that they can get in, to make extra money, whether it's they want to replace their full-time income, whether they want to create a part-time income, whether they want to supplement their income, or just make a little extra pocket change on the side, So hopefully you fall into one of those categories. And if you do, I have a few different things available to you if you feel this business is a good fit for you. I understand everybody is not going to join my business. I don't expect them to. Some of you guys have been on my list for a while, and I appreciate you. I really thank you, because you don't have to be, but you chose to opt into my list, whichever way it was, and you chose to continue to receive emails and updates from me. And for that, I want to say thank you. I really appreciate it. And I appreciate the comments and the feedback and the responses that I get from you guys. I really enjoy the emails and the comments, and I enjoy interacting with you. Thank you for you guys that have filled out the survey that I sent out to you, so I can better help you address those things that you're actually looking for, whether it's you're trying to increase traffic conversions, getting eyes to your site for your current business or whatever, or whether you need spiritual development, or whether it is something else, So I have a couple things you can choose from, the different things that I can help you with, or resources that I can point you to. And if I don't know something, I'll find it out for you, and I'll direct you to wherever it is you need to go. If you guys are looking for certain qualities in a leader, or if I feel that you would probably best fit with another team member that's on my team, I will direct you over there to them, because I like to be fair about stuff, and if we don't work well together, or if it's somebody else that relates to you better, I will definitely connect you to. That way you have a better chance of being successful, with someone that you can relate to and has experience in the different areas that you have experience in, and are able to help you in those areas. So I definitely will refer you to somebody if I think that you would be a much better fit with one of those leaders. So like I said, I'm a fair leader. I'm a really fair sponsor. I like to be here for my team. I want to grow a nice, healthy team. There are certain things that I expect from my team members. We treat each other mutually. Everybody's treated fair here. If you ever send me an email or anything, or have any kind of questions, and if I don't respond to you immediately, don't fret. I'm probably busy with the kids, or me and my husband are out. Sometimes I just need to take a break, get away, clear my head, just have fun and relax. And me and my family, we hang out all the time. We like to have fun. So if I don't respond to you immediately, like I said, don't fret. I will get back with you within 24, maybe 48 hours. I'll check my email a couple times a week. When I have a couple times a week set aside where I actually check the emails and everything, and I'll go through and I'll respond it. But if you guys want a really, really quick response from me, you can connect with me on Facebook if you haven't already. because, you know, of course, my cell phone is with me 24/7. Even if I don't have it on ring, next time I look at it, my notifications will come up. And if you shoot me a message on Facebook, normally I get back with you within that same day, because I look at Facebook just about every day, because I meet with a lot of my team there, and I post stuff for my team, whether it's on my personal page or on my fan page. So with that being said, let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen so I can go ahead and give you a tour of the back office if you're not already familiar with the business that I am a part of. It is Empower Network. Let's see. Go to the screen share, and hopefully you will be able to see my screen. Okay. All right, so I'm on Facebook here. Let's go. Okay, let's go here. Log into my back office here on Empower Network. I don't know why my thing is flashing here. Okay. Well, I'm not sure if you see my screen flashing, but it's flashing. Okay, so my affiliate ID is Successful Hands. So if you guys, as a matter of fact, let me show you something real quick. If you decide to become a part of Empower Network and join a team, this is what you're going to see when you go to join. You should see this. And this is how everybody has to join from this particular page. It shows everything you will receive at the basic level, which is $25, and it's $25 a month. And you're gonna want to need this, even if you're not a blogger. Now we're gonna show you why it's really important to do it. And the company has made it absolutely easy for us to build a business, because you don't have to sit in front of the computer and type out blogs. You can actually use video blogs and do it right from your cell phone. We have a very friendly mobile app that you can use to operate your business and upload videos if you need to do things on the fly so you can get back to your desktop. So this is a page you should see, and when you scroll down to the bottom, you should see James and Pamela Murphy. That's my husband and me, and my affiliate ID is Successful Hands. So if you don't see this, you need to make sure, go up here, you see this? You need to make sure my ID is at the end, Successful Hands. So when you sign up, what's going to happen when you put in your information, you're going to pick a username, and your username, it doesn't change, so be careful in what you want to use. And so when you use your link to send the people to sign up, it'll be empowernetwork.com/join?ID equals whatever you choose your username to be. And you will have the same exact page, and then it'll be your name down here in your affiliate ID. So make sure this says James and Pamela Murphy, affiliate ID Successful Hands, and make sure you check these boxes. You know, agreeing that where you refer an affiliate, and agree to the terms of subscription, which is $25 today and $25 every month, which is every 30 days. And also you agree to the terms of service, the privacy policy, and the refund policy. So once you do all that, you get the top filled out, and make sure that our names are here. You click Access Now, and it'll take you in there. But of course it's not going in there now because I didn't fill out this stuff. Okay, so now that you see that, I just wanted to show you what you will see when you actually sign up. This is what you need to see right here. If you don't see that, we have a problem. And another way you can get to it, you can actually go to Work with Pam Now, workwithpamnow.com, and if you go to that site, it'll also take you right back here. So I have a vanity site that I purchased through GoDaddy for a couple bucks. That way to make it easier for people to remember where to sign up, and instead of giving them this long Empower Network link, I could just tell them go to workwithpamnow.com, and they put that in, and it'll redirect them right here. You know, so You can also do that too. It's a lot of neat things that you can do, and it really only takes literally not even 5 minutes to get that set up. So, but we have a lot of training videos in the back office that'll show you how to do all this stuff step by step. So let me go ahead and log into my back office. And of course you can watch this little video right there. So this is my back office here. You see my name up here. I have the drop down where I can go to the different stuff. I can view and edit my blog, look at my activity feed, edit my profile, look at all of my products, my business, my account support, and of course log out. So here, when you're doing a blog, you can do a written blog, you can do an audio blog, you can do a blog and add media pictures, or you can do a video blog. This right here is a video blog. It really only took me a few minutes to do, just because I've been doing it for a while. So once you've been doing it on a consistent basis, and we do tell you to blog every single day. Why? Because you get better, and especially if you're building a team, your personal team that you sponsor, you can't expect your team to do something that you're not doing. So we tell you to blog every single day. All right, you should blog every day and also send it out to your list, and you can syndicate it on social media sites and everything, but we'll show you how to do all of that stuff. So if you go over here, when you first sign up, this will be the only product that you will actually have access to. Everything else will say activate now if you haven't purchased it. Me, I purchased just about all of the products here in the back office all the way up to the master's course, so I'm considered an all-in member. We just got a couple more products like the High Ticket Academy, which I'm going to be purchasing here in a couple days. Oh, and it's another one. This just came up today. Actually, this just came up probably within the last hour because it wasn't up here. So if you haven't purchased something, it'll say activate now. And when you click on it, you can activate it. So once you sign in, like I said, you will have a lot of these green buttons on a lot of this stuff. So, but when you come in, I highly recommend that you get started at the highest level as possible, because what that's going to do is going to position you if you want to work in Power Business as your main business. I recommend that you come in at the highest level possible. If you can actually come in here at the master's course, which is considered all in, you will position yourself to make $4,625 per sale. Now each one of these has training videos on how to build the business step by step. Literally, that's how we have so many people in Empower Work who are being successful and that are making money. Now, I have to give an income disclaimer here, because just because we have people in Empower Network that are currently making money and are making large sums of money, and we even have people that are just starting out that are making a couple $100s a month. Just because they're making money doesn't mean you're going to make any money. As a matter of fact, you may not make any money at all. Because why? Because everything that happens in your business totally depends on you. It depends on your work ethic. It depends on how much time you're willing to devote to it and how committed you are to it. So all of those factors totally depend on you. And if you're fully committed to this business, and I really recommend that you, if you join my business, I like committed people to join my team, because I like to work with people that are committed and that are serious about building a business. Like I said, my whole entire background is business. And like I said, we even still have a traditional business that we're running. And that's going to be running for quite a few years. And our sons will probably be running those companies well into the future as they become of age. So guys, I really recommend that you treat your business like a business if you expect to do very well. Like I said, if you don't make a dime, that's totally because you didn't put forth the effort to do it. We have all the resources here that you need, everything step by step to build this business like a business and for you to do really well. But you just have to be teachable. Your heart has to be pliable, and you have to be willing to follow directions and actually take massive action and put into practice and do those things that you learn. So let's see, let's click on here. Like I said, this will be the one that you already have access to. When you click on it, it's going to tell you how to get started. It's going to take you step by step, and what's going to happen is when you click on it, I'll show you, the video pop up on each of these, and it's going to tell you exactly what you need to do. I'll let you hear the little intro to this. I'll let you hear about 30 seconds of this. Alright guys, and what you want to do is you want to go through here once you get started, and you want to go through all of these videos. It's about 9 of them, and it tells you what to do step by step. Make sure everything is set up properly. And it doesn't take that long because your blog is already 100% set up. But these just going through and telling you what you need to do step by step to get your business off to a really fast start. You cannot skip this, guys. If you skip this, you're cutting your own success short. You're literally shooting yourself in the foot, because these are the standards and the principles that we live by on a daily basis with our business, meaning understanding your product and becoming a product of the product, not that you're that you have to do trainings and all these stuff, because you absolutely do not have to. All you need to do is just point people to where they need to go to get the information for these products or what it is that they're trying to do. Blog daily, market your business daily, and you can direct your new members to the new member coaching. Attending Power Hour every single Monday. I cannot stress enough how important this is, guys. You have to be on this training call every single Monday. It's going to keep you plugged in, and it's going to keep you fired up and pumped up about the business, and we get updates about the new stuff that's being released and all and everything. Daily audio. You should be listening to at least 30 minutes of audio daily. That's how you become better at speaking and presenting and reading daily. And the same thing. And it talks about the power of going to the events. We have events every 90 days, and it's at different places around the world. So you have some that may be closer to you than others are, but we highly recommend that you get to every single event. You go down here, let's actually get into a little bit of training. Easy blog techniques. And Lawrence Tam, he's one of our $1 million earners here. He actually just hit $1 million a few months ago. He's doing a quick training for you here that you can follow on the blogging. We have Vic Stricehouse. He's in $1 million club as well. And he is a total beast when it comes to dominating traffic, and especially paid traffic. So he goes into a few things there for you. And you also have Aaron Rashkin. He's another one of the top dogs, and I believe he just got his $1 million ring as well. Justin Varengia, he just got him and his lovely wife. They just got their $1 million ring. And of course, Dave Sharp, he was one of the first ones that got into the Millionaires Club. So guys, I hope you all, those of you that are focusing on the business and shooting for that, I want to see all you guys in the Millionaires Club. So also we have the Inner Circle. And when you come in, guys, if you guys can't get anything else besides the $25 a month, I highly recommend that you also upgrade to the Inner Circle. The Inner Circle is another $100 a month, so your total monthly fee, it would be for your affiliate fee, which is $19.95 a month, and that is to cover your merchant account and for them to be able to process your payments and do everything. Then you have your basic blog fee, which is $25, and you have the Inner Circle, which is $100 a month. So that is about $145 a month every single month that you will have to pay to stay active. And not only that, you receive commissions off of those. So if somebody comes and joins your business, you would also receive a $25 commission when they sign up at the basic level. You would receive a $100 commission when they upgrade to the inner circle, and everything else is one-time fees. And you also receive those, like the Costa Rica intensive. That's a one-time fee of $500, and it goes into in-depth training on different things of how to market your business. And just pick one of these and perfect it, guys, until you start seeing success with it. Then move on to something else and add that to it. But everything is here. Awesome, awesome, awesome stuff. You should be listening to one of these trainings every single day. Every single day. And I don't think I showed you the inner circle. The inner circle, like I said, these are trainings from some of the most successful, not even most, literally all the successful people in our company. And these are updated every single week. So there are certain ones you can go in here that I would recommend that you go to when you first get started. But this goes all the way back till October 11th when the company first started. So you definitely want to make sure you at least have the $25 blog, which is the basic product, and also the inner circle, to make sure, and this helps with your mindset, to make sure that you are thinking and your mind is set and prepared for success. A lot of people get into this industry and they're not successful because they don't have the proper mindset. They get into it thinking it's a lottery ticket and get rich quick, and then they get discouraged when they're in for a week and they haven't made any money. I want to encourage you guys, don't be like that when you get in. Matter of fact, when you join my team, I don't even want you to focus on money for your first 90 days, because I want you to get in and I want you to begin to get some momentum going and doing everything that you know you need to do. And also what happens is, as you're being consistent your first 90 days, you literally build momentum. You know, and it takes at least 90 days of solid hard work of getting your business going before you really start seeing a lot of good results. And you begin to notice that as you begin to make money, you begin to make money faster, because now you're making money and you can actually begin to invest it into some paid marketing, which causes your money to grow faster. Money loves speed, guys. I'm serious when I say that. Money loves speed, and the more you make, the faster you begin to make money. All of our leaders, everybody that's in this company, they will tell you that that is true. So like I said, when you get in, at least upgrade to the inner circle and upgrade to the other products all the way up to the masters as soon as you possibly can. The 15K formula, guys, this right here is the absolute jewel, and this is literally the how-to, and you can use everything in here. If you have a current business that you still want to market, everything in here that they teach you in here, and the 15K formula can literally explode any business that you have, you know, whether it be online or offline, because we have experts in here that does, not only are they doing really well in their online business, but a lot of these guys actually have traditional businesses because they came from the traditional business world, like myself. So we understand business and how it takes investing money into it. Some people think they can just get, well, let me put it this way. People think when they start a business online, they don't have to put any money in, or they need to make money first before they start putting money in. Those people, they clearly have no clue what operating a business is like, you know. So they have to understand that this is literally a business. You know, you do have those ones out there that are pulling all types of shenanigans and stuff, and just doing a bunch of unethical stuff, you know. But Empowered Network prides itself on ethical activity and representing this industry in a professional manner and the way that it should be. We have all kinds of people here in this company that come from different backgrounds, different nationalities, and ethnic groups, you know, so it's a place for everybody where everybody can grow. Everybody doesn't work out here because it just may not be a good fit for them, and some of them, a lot of them that quit, they just weren't willing to put in the work that it takes. And anybody tell you that you can get rich overnight is an absolute liar, and you need to steer clear from them, you know. So that's the 15K form. Then we have the master's course here, which is it's like a master's degree. It can be compared to like a master's degree in marketing. And this, guys, all I can say is you need to get it. I mean, because everybody that's really doing well in the company, everybody that's doing well, making any money at all, they are literally taking this stuff, these trainings, and they're putting them to work. They are using them. And that's how we are making money, because we follow directions. We're good students. And we teach our team members to do the same, you know. So, okay, guys, let me show you something else, because I'm almost out of time here. You can edit your blog from here. Just click on view, edit my blog, and see this is a picture of my blog, you know. So you can go here, and you can actually customize all of this. I had this banner done on Fiverr.com for $5, you know. Like I said, Fiverr.com, Fiverr.com. So if you need a banner made, you can go there. You get one made for $5. There's a lot of different vendors up there. Just click through and find the one that you want, and somebody that has a lot of good reviews and they really do good work. And you can, like I said, you can customize this stuff, and you can actually put a redirect link on your banner, so people come here and they click on my banner, see it says click here, or they can really click anywhere on my banner, and it'll take them to the page where I want it to go. So some of you guys may have seen this video, some of you may have not, but that's that. And I also have another banner down here. This is one of the standard ones that comes with the website. I decided to leave this one here. I haven't changed it yet because I actually like this one, and this one actually takes you to the company funnel that it's the sales page for the actual blog, and you click on it and the same thing happens. Goes to the site. And of course, that is Dave Wood doing that particular video. So in here, guys, you can also create different categories for your blog. And so every time you do a blog, you can create a new category and put that particular blog under there. And like I said, you can edit your picture, whatever picture you want to go here. You don't have to worry about resizing anything. It lets you know the recommended size for each thing, and you can do that with everything. Just upload your picture, it'll put it there, and also here it'll upload your image. It tells you, it gives you a destination where you want your link to go when people click on it, and it tells you the size of the photo that you need to put there. And the same thing with the one down here. It gives you a redirect destination and the dimensions for the photo. And another thing, if you guys do have another business, you can actually create as many blogs as you like. So if you have 3 businesses, maybe you have a Herbalife business, and maybe you have an Amway business, and you join the Power Network. So you can have actually 3 blogs. You can have a Power Network blog, you can have your Herbalife blog, you can have your Amway blog. And all you have to do is hit add new blog and set it up and do whatever it is that you want to do on that. Make blogs or do video blogs or promote products up there. You can do that. This is one that I did for my son. ElijahMurphy.com. He's a basketball athlete, and so I just set this one up for him. He plays football and basketball, and so when they click on this banner, it takes them to his Facebook page, or his Facebook fan page, you know. So he got all that stuff up there, and that's him right there. I love this shot. But you can do all kinds of neat stuff, and like I said, if you already have different businesses that you want to promote, you can do that. Also have a Let's Stay Married fan page that I also did, because I have a fan page for married couples. We're a pro family. We believe in a traditional family, so we share stuff on our Facebook fan page, and we also post it here to the blog as another resource to share with our fans on Facebook. So I have a few blog pages, and all of this stuff it comes along. It's all included in your $25 fee a month. It'll never go up. So if you guys want to have 40 different blogs, you can have 40 different blogs, and you will never pay more than $25 a month for all of that, you know. So, okay, let's go back because I only have a couple minutes left. I need to go ahead and log out of here. I really appreciate you guys staying with me and going through everything. You can view and edit your profile here, the different things. So all of this stuff is really self-explanatory. It's really easy. You click on my products and it shows your products, which is over here. You can look at your business. You can it shows your affiliate status. You click on that, it shows your commissions, the leaderboard. You can email your team from here. You can set up different campaigns, look at your team, the different team events, and the promotional funnels. Matter of fact, I think they have a couple more. Okay, they got some more funnels that are coming soon. You set up your autoresponders, which are your email lists, and you do it right from here. And let's see, we have your account information, and you can go to support, and also you log out. So guys, on up here at the top, it has your link that you promote, which you don't have to always use this one. You have a lot of different ones that you can promote. So that's that. But let me show you something else really quick. And some of you guys may have seen this already. I and my husband, we are a part of the prosperity team, and once you join up under us, you will also become a part of the bigger team, the prosperity team as well. So all the different links, you don't have to worry about creating pages and stuff. We actually have stuff that you can use. All of this is linked directly to Empower Network. And so once you get started, we'll actually take you here so you can do your business plan, and you can use this system. And I'm gonna have to do another training on this on the iPads, because we're actually updating this, you know, make it more a lot more make it a lot easier to use, and everything is really self-explanatory, and it's really incorporating a lot better than Power Network Back Office and the Team Back Office together. So you have the different marketing funnels here you can use, follow-up videos, autoresponders, all this good stuff. You have a training center, and a lot of this training we have back here. We have a lot of different gurus. We have a lot of different gurus that have joined Empower Network, and the trainings that you would normally purchase from their site for a couple $100, some of the trainings are maybe like $1,000, you get all for free here. And as you upgrade to the different levels in Empower Network, as you can see them here, you will have the different trainings available to you. So let me show you right here. So when you join just at the basic level, you get all of this stuff here, which is absolutely amazing. When you join the inner circle, you get all of this good stuff, which is too. Right now, when you join the Costa Rica, you get these, and these are really good trainers. These guys, matter of fact, all of these guys are in the in the Millionaires Club. They have made over $1 million with Empower Network since they've started. We have the 15K formula, which I highly recommend. You definitely need to get that. And you have these trainings that come with that. And then with the master's course, when you upgrade to the master's course and Empower Network, you get the master's trainings here, you know, in your back office. And these are paid trainings. And then you have bonuses and mastermind series and weekly recordings and trainings that we do as a team, as a prosperity team. So guys, you get all of this stuff, and I'm gonna do a further training on this, and we'll probably go through that in one of the next two live hangouts that we do. So alright guys, I have talked long enough. Let me go ahead and close out my screen share here. Turn my screen sharing off. All right, and it is back to me. So like I said, I really appreciate you guys joining with me, and I am going to go ahead and conclude this hangout. And remember to go ahead and join us every Thursday at 9 p.m. And I hope this is not too late for some of you guys. If it is, don't worry about it. When you get a chance, if you missed the hangout, you can always come back to the link. You'll have a week to review the last hangout we did before we go into the next one, because each new one will be replaced. Each old hangout will be replaced by the following week's hangout, and it'll be available for an entire 7 days for you to catch if you were not able to catch it live. So but also if you go to the YouTube page, you can look at the different hangouts that we had, and you can choose the one you want, you know, so you can actually, if there is one that you missed that you really want to see, or one that you want to look at again, you can just go like I said, right to the YouTube page, find it and click on it and go ahead and watch it. Make sure you take notes. But alright guys, I love you. Thanks for hanging out, and we'll always be done by 10 o'clock. I won't go over because I know it's late, and some of you guys still have to get up and go to work in the morning, so I want to respect your time. Some hangouts may be shorter, but we'll never go over the 10 o'clock hour. And if we ever happen to go over the 10 o'clock hour, it would have to be some kind of major event or something, and you guys are literally begging us to stay on, you know. But as of now, we don't ever plan on going over the 10 o'clock hour. If there's stuff that we need to share, we'll probably just record a video, break it down, and send it to you and post it to our page. Like I said, we want to respect your time and stay within the guidelines that we set for the hangout. So I will see you guys next Thursday. And if you have not joined the team yet, I want to personally invite you right now. Go ahead and click that link that you see down on your right side where it says Connect Now. Partner with Pam, Connect Now. Matter of fact, let me just show it to you really quick. I will show it to you. I got 2 minutes left. We go to 5kadaformula.net. And you're probably all watching this from here. So guys, you want to go right here, Partner with Pam and Connect Now. What that's going to do is going to take you right to the sign up page. And you want to go ahead and, because I'm logged in, let me log out. Let me X out of here. Do that again for you really quick. Okay. Connect Now. And it's going to take you right to the sign up page. Voila. And like I said, make sure that it has James and Pamela Murphy right there, and you are good to go. So alright guys, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. And this